Oh, there's my sound.
Are you prepared for Jehovah's return? Cause motherfucker, if you not, I'm just letting you know he coming back anyway. Are you prepared for Jehovah's?
Kitty litter. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow.
All right, be easy, bro. Pops, you hanging around or you dipping too?
Yeah, I got to get up early.
All right, bub. See you probably tomorrow.
I'll holler at you tomorrow.
Yeah,
Later,
yeah.
Pop.
All right.
I'm gonna send you a. I'm gonna send you. Okay, so I say. I'll send you the picture on Discord. Give me a second.
Or you want to go check it out? Okay.
I've already got my alt account. The one I just jumped off of, the Donnie Thornberry account, is already down there.
Well, I want to
But you
get
can't
it.
get in.
I want to go anyway because I'm gonna need ammunition.
Oh, hang on. My volume's all fucked up. Hang on. Say what, brother?
I'm gonna need to take a ride anyway because I'm low on ammunition. I have no ammunition.
I hear you. Well, we can't get in there until we get a punch card, unless we kill somebody when they go in there. So, hang on, I'm gonna send you a picture though. On the map.
Alright, I do not need that many DMR clips on my person, so alright, what is in my pouches? Oh, that is in my pouches. Okay. So I need my 6 round mags back then. So there's one. Why didn't you go over there? Oh, because my pouches are full. Alright, boss, I would hate for us to make this accomplishment and then turn around and get fucking raided. So what's your suggestion?
uh,
Should we
Play Day
fortify?
Z 24 hours a day. Well, day you can stop them, man. I mean, we can fortify as we go, but I mean, I'd say just play, man. If they're gonna raid us, they're gonna raid us, you know. We can build the perimeter outside wall. That'll help a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna go lay some more traps then in the meantime.
I'm about to send you this picture on Discord. I get my fucking phone to work right. Here we go. Okay.
Alright, metal wire. I need all the metal wire. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. So I just sent you a picture on this Discord messages.
I got you, it just came in.
If if you look in the left hand corner, it says Dam Bog. DAMBOG. That's the bunker. And you'll see that's what I was trying to say all last time. The road that leads out of Polana, it'll lead you right to that bitch. Or there's another back way you can go from the mine, what'd you call it, the quarry? We'll have to show you that way on another day, but this is just the easiest way you
Oh,
can
it's
find it.
way out there by itself.
It's in the southwest corner of the map.
Okay.
it's a trip.
So I had set up a trip mine, and I noticed something that I set up a trip mine using a claymore and the and the detonator, but the claymore had despawned.
Hmm.
But that was before the flagpole.
So you actually had the claymore deployed, the remote put in the tripwire.
And then I went back to check on it, and the claymore was gone, but the remote was still there.
You had that like here in base, I guess, close to the flag.
Well, that's what I was said. That was before. That was before the
Now, what was the time frame on that? Like,
I don't remember. That was last week sometime.
oh yeah, see, I think explosives, traps, and stuff probably last a while, but the claymore is a different story.
Holy shit! So I made it, and I didn't bring it. I forget when you make stuff, it just drops. It doesn't go into your inventory. So let's go back
Yeah.
over here somewhere, right? There it is. Okay, I'm laying another trip wire on this little fence line where supposedly the first one went off at.
Really, yeah, that gate you just went out of, the two landmines that went off earlier, were from the opposite side.
Okay, I'll
So
rig
like,
I'll rig that up too.
that's a good ghillie kit you got though.
Yeah, dude, I paid a lot of money for it last night. All right,
How
so
much that
this
bitch cost? Like 9,000 or some shit.
for the ghillie suit was 25, but for the DMR kit was 6,000.
2,500 isn't bad. Not
2,500
bad at
ain't
all.
bad, but I bought both of them at the same time, and I took your advice. I have felt I ended up I ended up dying by my own fucking tripwire last night. All right, I just got cut by I don't know what. Fucking A, bro.
Shoes good.
No. It was a barbed wire. So on my way back to base, I had just purchased the DMR kit and the fucking and the ghillie suit kit, right? And then I ended up running through the woods, laying more traps, and ran into a trap, and ran into my own trap, and it killed me. Um, so on the way back, I came across a canopy tent. So I stashed that canopy tent up north from here, just barely up north, a few tree lines up, and stashed the car full of the DMR kit shit. The car has a full DMR outfit and a ghillie outfit, and the canopy tent has a full DMR outfit and a full um and a full fucking ghillie
Ghillie.
suit outfit. And then like me and fucking Noonie got on today, and I said Noonie because I like Noonie's learning how to play. He's actually trying to learn, and he's implementing the shit that he's learning. So I
Yeah,
said,
nice.
I
Nice.
said, yeah, I said, Noonie, I got something for you. And so I gave him a full ghillie suit. And so at some point, this is today, but before you came in. So at some point, Noonie was seeing that I was fucking shit up out here. So he's like, it ain't no point in me out here wearing a ghillie suit when you got the shit covered, right? So he
Mhm.
came back to base and took off his ghillie suit, and then Green took his fucking ghillie suit, and you know the rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're talking about all this stuff turning up missing. So I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, dude, how many times people have been dying and y'all just doing goofy shit? I was
Exactly.
like, probably a majority of it. So like, you don't even realize you've either used it or shot each other and fucking ruined it. But that's what I was saying, the explosive tent, like before we log out, take a screenshot of that shit. We get
Yeah.
back on tomorrow, and there's a significant amount of message says, then we got a fucking problem. Either it's a flagpole problem, or we got a raft.
No, I have a feeling that it's Pops and Green. I have a
Yeah,
feeling they're just stealing, just going through everybody's fucking tent. So that's what I told Noonie. I said, me personally, I know it's your family and shit, and you limited on what you can and do, you know. And with me
yeah.
being with me trying to stay respectful, I'm trying to stay limited on what I say and do. But this is what I'm doing. This is my personal stash. I'm letting you know because I trust you. You know what I mean? You ain't childish and shit. So I'm letting you know about my personal stash.
Take your
Uh,
tent off, bro.
take my tent.
I said, if I were you doing that shit, I would gate my tent off. Put a gate in front of your tent.
That's and put my own fucking code on there. That's a really good fucking idea. And that ain't even a lot of fucking effort or work to do.
No,
That's a
you
good
don't know.
idea.
You just gotta make sure you place it right, you know.
That's a really good idea. I will do that. I'll do that tonight. So you're awake now, huh, son? Mm-hmm. I tried to wake you up a couple of times, but you was resilient.
If you're in the right area, those two landmines went off earlier. That was some shit, man. They went off, and a couple seconds you started lighting up the gate, but it was on the opposite side over there. It was weird.
That's where I'm at now. I'm on the opposite side of where I just place one at. But
Oh no, I see you. I see you over there. That's where the two landmines went off.
I didn't play. That's the thing. I didn't place landmines out here. I only placed tripwires.
Well, did they have grenades in them, or?
Yes, they had grenades in them.
Yeah, then that's what we heard. It wasn't a landmine. That's what we heard.
See, the
There's two of
fucking
them.
see the trees are fucking me over, man. I try to tuck them real nice into the trees, but then I can't place the grenade in them. If I tuck them in there real good, real hidden, like, ooh, ooh, that motherfucker's laying down, and it's gonna let me place it like that too. What's up, son?
Is that a golden pistol?
Is that a what?
A golden pistol?
On my character? Yes. You can thank the people we just rated for that. It is actually a golden Desert Eagle.
What is it?
A really nice gun.
Hopefully, as time progresses, one thing you need to work on. Raiding shit. Everybody stop goddamn yelling. We got headsets, just talk. But people kept on yelling over each other. I was like, I know everybody's excited. I was like, and it takes time to get used to it, because I know this DayZ is so adrenaline pumping. But it's like, sometimes you gotta calm them guys down, because that takes from your in-game audio and everything, you know?
Oh yeah. It was dude, it was our first big raid.
Oh no, I
We
loved it.
had yeah, we raided a small place and that was smooth as butter. I told them I said there's two ways we can do this and I would prefer the quiet way. You know, so we did it the quiet way. We went in there and I think we came out of there with a canopy. I think that's canopy and explosive. Um, but that one there, dude, before you, because you were gone there for about 4 days or so, we had already been out here and had already been building, and we knew eventually that base was going to be a problem. But the whole time I was trying to reach out to them to see if we could get some kind of alliance formed.
Yeah, I
But
remember you telling me about that.
yeah, but I was getting no response. So
The only way to get a hold of those people, a lot of them, dude, you just gotta go, like, literally in-game, go to game chat, and just hang around their
talk
base and try to
and
go
just
up and
talk to
talk.
them. Yeah.
In the busier times of night, like, you know, when most people get on in the evenings, US time, that's all you can really try to do, man.
I personally would much rather form some alliances out here because there's only three bases out here.
You can message them, man, for sure. I mean, it's up to you. Like, this is your shit, man. I'm helping you with
Yeah.
whatever complicated shit you want information. I'll teach you whatever you want to learn. But, and have your back, I'll be coming right me all this shit. That's what it sucked earlier, because I'm halfway down there, my shit blue screens. And the last thing I hear you saying is, like, somebody was starting to fucking shoot at y'all. And I was like, shit.
Oh, it was really good PvP. But my favorite part on my end was that I held my position for so long, and green being green and dark being dark, they don't know that they were being a absolute fucking perfect distraction,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh
And
no,
and
that's the thing. Just tell them to go out there, man. They're the damn decoys.
exactly, and then Nooney gave out some really good call outs. He's like, somebody just ran past me, and I'm
Oh yeah, I was
looking.
listening.
I was looking and I'm like, I don't see nothing. And then I see the guy fucking creep. He was crouch walking in the front of his base. And I'm like, I see this guy. Is it y'all? No, shoot him. I told you, shoot him. Boom, headshot. It was so good. It was so fucking
Yep.
good. He never knew that I was up there. And I killed him 3 times from the same place. That's what was sad about it. 3 times I killed him from the same fucking bush.
Yeah, man.
But of
And
course, I
then
rotated. But it's just 3 different occasions. I got this outside
have
out
you?
here by the gate is tripped out, so I don't suggest none of y'all motherfuckers walking through here. I
Oh
really
no.
don't. If I have some more fucking wire, dude, I would keep doing it. I have this whole fucking woods out here trapped out.
Yep. But man, it's like I told them goobers a million times. Like, kept telling Green, I was like, dude, you spawn in with a splint, you fucking lose it. Make sure you have a splint when you go out. This whole thing is rigged with bugs. Not only that, you know how many times you'll get shot and break a leg, or you'll jump off something and break a leg. It's like a splint, you got to have one. They get too excited in their rush and they take off without shit. And it's like, dude, to an extent, I help anybody, but like, if you ain't gonna listen to me when I'm giving you key advice before you leave, make sure you got this shit. I'm not gonna keep coming and wiping your ass,
You
picking you up.
heard you heard me turn him a new asshole. The
Yeah.
motherfucker, he just left the base. Get to the fence. It's time to breach the fence, and I don't have any ammo. Well, what the fuck? Oh, he pissed me off, man. The dude. So I'm gonna paint you the picture. We're in the back. It's me and Green, and the dude is in a watchtower.
Oh no, I was there, man. I was listening. I was there the
Oh
whole
my
time. Remember, I was at base.
fucking god! And I'm like, all right, I'm to your right. Let's go. And out of no fucking where, green smoke. Just what the fuck is this, bro? Boy, I was so fucking mad, man. I was so fucking mad. Insto pissed.
Well,
Hey, you just gotta know how to play your cards. I love poker. So when it comes to
it's like
him,
that, but sometimes you can't fix stupid. You can just put a really high price tag on it. You know, that's what I like to say.
yeah,
I
yeah,
had guys all the time that just say, the guys at work, man, on my crew, they'd be like, man, you can't fix stupid. I was like, nope, you can sure as fuck put a price tag on it. And I was like, and I'm your boss, I guess who gets to fucking pay it.
yeah. Shit do tumble down here, don't it?
But that was another thing I was saying. I was like, did you finally get a headset, Green? He's like, yeah. But then it's like every gunshot that goes off, it's like they can't never hear shit. And it's like that's when that's not clicking to me. It's like how are y'all not hearing what's going on in the
They're,
damn
they're
game?
not they're not really paying attention, my man. That's just the bottom line
Oh
to
no.
it.
But that's fine because there's a place for everybody. And you know what? You did the best thing that you could today. You take the 2 turkeys and you put their asses out there and you put the fucking ribbons on them. And hey, but that's okay. There's a place for it. It's a skill base. That's all it is. It's all teamwork, man.
Eventually, they're gonna get tired of being the puns, and they're gonna smarten the fuck up. It's funny that the old man knew what I was doing, and he still played into the hand.
You told them
That
honestly, you're like, dude, y'all are being the perfect distraction. That's what we need. Go up, start shooting the gate. Do something. Because they were so pinned up, if they wouldn't have done that, they would have never shook them out of the watchtower.
he kept
But I mean, it was
popping his
honest
head up.
play. It was honest play on his part, man. I would have done the same shit if I was on by myself or,
I would have stayed
nobody
my
else.
ass in the fucking house. I swear I would have waited until we breached and then tried to kill as many as
But hey,
possible.
he pushed out there solo,
He
crouch
did.
walking. Well, after all them grenades and shooting y'all were doing, he knew how many people are out there. So you know what? Props to him. He may not
He
be just that good of a player, but
yeah
a
he
good
was
player would have been sprinted out of that bitch.
he was ballsy. I give him that. He was fucking ballsy because I was throwing grenades
You
after
fucking
grenades.
tried.
Hey, and he had on both of his profiles, he had characters full of fucking grenades, bro.
Yeah, man, but it's one thing I was thinking about is I don't know the rules with the rules are really iffy. I was reading like if you're gonna take a base over, you have to take over every code lock in the base, which means you have to blow every gate, reassemble it, and then put the code lock back on.
Hmm.
Or sit there and code lock each code lock, which is damn takes forever.
No, but it would have been easy to do because we only would have been repairing the bottom halves to 3 gates, and we had
Yes.
all the code locks, so that would have been
Yeah, I just wanted to go
easy.
over that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been easy to do, but like me and Noonie said, like I didn't care for that location because when we moved in, we saw the motherfucker over there. It was like,
Yeah,
okay, that's gonna be a problem.
that's a laggy shithole.
Not only that, it's just, dude, you're right on Broad Street. Like everybody's gonna see you coming in, just like we saw you coming
Hmm.
in.
It's just because Dolin's a sleepy town. That's why they decided to build there.
Today was a success.
I don't know. I mean, you can always just send them a message and be like, "Yo, GG's, whatever, blah blah blah." See what kind of people they are.
Yeah, so I did try that, and I tried at his gamers tag, but nothing showed up under his
You can find
gamers
his
tag.
Discord
So
profile.
I have to. I don't know how to do all that. So I
Um,
just left it alone. If you can find it, just send it to me if you find him. I do want to send him a message. I wanna congratulate his fucking ass, man. Job well done. And I'm more than willing to help him rebuild it for an alliance. You know what I mean? If I have to do it myself, I will. You know what I mean? If the
oh
other
yeah, just
guys
see if
don't
you can find
agree,
any other bases down here, man. Like the other big bases are all up north, from what I've seen.
yeah,
And trust me, from my first person experience, IRL, you don't start war with your fucking neighbors. It gets to be where it's just miserable. It gets to
yeah.
where every day bullshit, and then it gets to the point where like remember the Zen fucker?
Mhm.
It'll be like dealing with that. Every time you go outside, dealing with a motherfucker in the bush, or just them doing fuck shit on alt accounts just to troll you. People can always get pushed to that point, you know.
Ooh boy, any tree line I would go through, motherfuckers better be careful because I got this motherfucker rigged.
Yeah.
I'm
That's what I
trying
was
to
trying to tell
remember.
them. I was telling them, I was like, don't go through the trees, just go straight to the gates and you'll be fine. But if you keep coming through these trees, you're gonna hit more mines. So.
I have an idea because it's particular sets of trees where they're clustered up at where I know I will tuck in at. It's where I'm placing them at. Anything out in the open, if
See, look, where you place those traps, what I like to do is I log out outside the base and I get outside that perimeter of the traps. That way, if shit starts going down, they'll go past me into the shit field of explosives and I'm on their ass. And they don't even know it. So I can log in behind them and push them from behind. That's what I like to do.
yeah, I
Because
get
when
it.
they come up and push a woods base like this, they're looking at everything. They're looking at every fucking tree. And then if they got, if traps start going off, they're going to be looking at the trees. They're going to be looking at the watchtowers. The last thing hardly they're, unless they're an experienced player, that they'll be doing is watching behind them. Because there's so many hiding places people can hide in these wood spaces the way we've got it.
All right, there's a set of trees here that I would like to trap up, but I
So
can't.
that's what I like to do. I
I
like to log in, run up, spray one, rotate, spread out for a minute, wait till his buddies so I get a bearing on them and come in, knock out another one, fall back again. But that's another thing I was trying to get through their heads too. It's like, it's cool, you know, it's like, but when it's raid weekend, unless you got guys out here paying attention, I was like, y'all need to be locking this gate. Because the minute you get compliant will be the minute the motherfuckers walk in here. Happens every time.
I feel like I should have a trap here, but and I do. Okay, I'm like, I feel like I should have a trap here, but my facility wasn't showing it, and there it was. I'm like, yeah. All
Yep.
right.
Slow and steady wins the race, man.
Yeah. All right. So that side, I think that's the left side of the base is pretty good. I'm gonna go put about two more on the right side. I think I
See, when
have
you get
enough
in
room for
here,
two
I'll take
more.
my compass out and I'll show you what directions are what. We need to get everybody to figure that out. That way we can say they're coming from this direction or this direction. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I think I'm just so used to the simplicity of talking.
Hey, but once you understand like that's west, that's north, that's south, and once you get that bearing down, man, then anywhere you run out of base, eventually you'll get to where your bearing's so good, you'll be like, okay, I already know this is south, this is north.
All right, I know I took apart two camel nets. Have you seen any camel nets? You're not even here
I
anymore.
I put yeah, yeah, I
All
put
right,
one camo net. I found an Ada. I put it up there, and then Green had another camo net. I don't know where the hell it went.
any little cluster of trees like this, I want that motherfucker rigged. There's one trap there.
Like another cool thing you can do
I'm gonna do the
is
back.
you place a fence kit, right? And you attach two logs to it, and you build the base, which is just the two logs that stick out of the ground. And then you can actually attach a camo net to that, so you can actually make like, you know, like silhouetted tunnelways and shit.
That's how the watchtowers are. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, you can do that with just a fence kit as well. So like say if you want to make it to where when you open the gate, you have a camo net that kind of is silhouettes. You know, it's not cover, it's concealment, but it's just silhouette from a distance what's behind it. You know, and you can still drive in and out and run through it.
You can still
So
drive in and out of it.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
All you do is place a fence kit on the inside of the gate, and you make sure you place it, of course, where you can get to the gate code still. You build the bait, and then you just attach the camo net to it. And then every time you open the net, there'll be like a camo net right there. It just makes it to where, like, if somebody's off at a distance and they go to try to peek in, you know, it silhouettes it. Oh yeah, but I gotta show you this for sure. Come out there.
All right. Hey, be careful. Be very fucking.
I
I
need to go
got
around.
about eight. I'm coming out to the side gate now, but I got about at least eight traps out there.
I'll stay out of the trees. I can run in the grass, right?
Yeah, as long as there's no trees, I'm right here. Where are we going?
Hang on. I'm gonna show you something. Actually, you know what? I'll just show you in here. Shit. It'll be easier.
Can I lock up?
Yeah, man.
Okay. I don't know where you went to.
I'm at the side,
I
whatever
see
gate
you.
you call
I
those.
see you. That's the front gate. I'm calling this the front gate.
Okay, this is what I was trying to explain earlier. This is something, you can't find this shit on YouTube. I was taught this by a buddy of mine, Maven. And that's who me and Stang, we call him the god of building and shit. He taught me how to do this.
You talking about with the truck
Um,
tire, right?
no, yes, I already did it. So, you see how long these fucking logs are?
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a watchtower. So, basically, you build the sidewalls, and then you build it all the way up. And when you build the second platform, it's gonna be up high enough that you can actually drive shit in and out underneath it if you want to.
All right, you want to build that
Because
now?
because the way that I was able to stretch that using that truck tire, it elevates the first section that much longer. Yeah, I can build it real quick. Show you what I'm talking about.
What do you need me to do? Make planks?
I
What
think
is
I got
it's a
some.
shotgun sitting out here.
That was, I think, what's his name's? Pop.
All right, so I'll grab a. I need to eat.
I got a hatchet. I got nails.
All right, I'll grab a saw, and I'll grab a
Pretty
fire
cool.
axe. All
But I will
right.
say one thing. This trick right here, nobody ever notices it when they look at it. Nobody will ever notice it. But try not to tell nobody about it, because technically this is a glitch. A lot of servers won't allow it.
I understand.
But it's actually clean gameplay. Oh yeah, I need the truck tire. Shit. What do I do with that? Sat it in here earlier. Where the fuck did it go?
It's probably despawned by now. There's more in the back of the truck.
Sorry, I got one. So, you know, usually when you build a watchtower, you stand in the bottom and open your vicinity, and you see all the
Mm-hmm.
different things you can add to it.
Yeah.
Let me show you this.
I see
Alright, so
that.
if you stand in the middle of this one, right here, where I'm at,
Mm-hmm.
open your vicinity. Tell me what you see.
Nothing. It shows watchtower, but you can't access it.
Now watch this.
Now you can. Good shit.
It's floating, but look, the logs are actually still seated in the ground.
Yeah, I got you.
Pretty sick, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this.
I did shit like this on Sons of the Forest. I mean, not the Sons of the Forest, but the
The
Forest.
forest. Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
lot. That's how I got into this game, was from regular forest. I saw there's another survival game. That's why I bought this.
Yeah, I'm all about the survivals, but this is the most immersed. I think it could be more detailed when it comes to the survival aspect, but
Oh, we just gotta get better. We have boat 1.62. We got boats coming and a bunch of shit. But
do you
if
need
you
me to
keep
make planks?
researching on YouTube, you'll see there's so many different things you can do in this game, man.
Do you need me to make planks for you now, or you just need logs?
Just planks for
Okay.
now. We'll build this first floor. So for the time being, I'm gonna do it to where there is no gate on this part of the watchtower to drive in and out from under, because we got the other gate over there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, this is going to be a souped-up watchtower. You can open this gate and come into the
Or,
watchtower out here, and it's going to be tall as shit.
or would it be better for us to just eliminate that gate and build a gate into this? What do you think?
Well, there's technically already a gate that's going to swing into this watchtower.
Okay.
So, I
It
think
works
driving
out.
in from the other end is better.
How many stories up are you gonna build it?
I'm only gonna do 3 for now, like a sand watchtower, or 2. No, we'll just do 2. That way I don't stick up too high. And then you could always go 3 if you wanted to later on. No big deal. God damn, this box ruined nails. Shit.
I'm exhausted, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That took a lot out of me. This whole day
Yeah,
has.
a lot in it, and it never gets old, man. But once you get with the guys you consistently play with, though, and it gets to where you can communicate
Yeah, and
and
they
learn the
start
lingo and
learning.
shit,
Yeah.
then it gets a lot better, man. Once they calm the fuck down and they learn how to rotate and be more situationally aware, then it'll be good.
I don't know how many times I was fussing at them for running out in a wide fucking open.
But that's fine, because you know what? They were the distraction. That's all you needed.
Do you see me, Collector? Yeah, you're wearing fucking all orange in the middle of a fucking open field. Yes, I fucking. Yes, I fucking see you. How could I not? You're looking like a fucking escaped convict out here.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but wife, she was having chest pains last night we were playing.
Yeah, I'm glad she's alright, man.
Yeah.
I hate hospitals, dude. I spent way too much time. My mom, she had cervical cancer, and uh, pretty much took care of her, and then my grandmother was bad off in the hospital. So that's why I ended up actually moving back in with my dad to take care of her. So I hate hospitals. As I always tell people, I was like, if you want to know just how small you are on this world, go to a hospital on Christmas Day. Tell them what you feel.
Mm, mm,
It'll be the eeriest, most fucking sobering
yeah, I hear
reality
you.
check you ever get. And my grandmother, she's from Iceland, and her birthday is on Christmas. And so when she was in the hospital, it was during COVID. It was, it just coming down from that spiral. So my mother, being dealing with cancer, she's extremely immune deficient. She cannot, she couldn't go out for nothing, so because of the threat of COVID, or any of my dad or anybody close living with him at the time couldn't go visit my grandmother. So I took care of her and did all that shit for, I'm talking 7 or 8 months. But yeah, Christmas Day in the hospital was fucking, I'll be honest, it was hell on earth, man. I'm a tough motherfucker, but it's like, yeah, it was quiet, but it wasn't quiet. And then seeing how many people were in rooms by themselves with no family or nothing, it just like, it broke my heart. I was like,
Yeah, I
you know
hear
what I'm
you loud
saying?
and clear.
And man, it woke me up. I was like, damn. I was like, I've got it good.
You know, I tell people, I say I'm a geek when it comes to astro, like space and the universe and shit. You know.
I love learning. I just love learning. I love documentaries, talking to stuff with people. See, like Neil deGrasse Tyson and
Yeah,
shit.
I watch him too.
I'm a big UFO guy.
No, I'm not gonna. That's what I'm saying. I'm not so much of a UFO guy. It's just more so of space talk and universe and the shit that the
Yeah,
Hubble and
galaxies and all
and
that cool shit.
and and just to think that even if there was a UFO, how small we are. A UFO could drive right by us, and we're just a stone by a river.
Oh yeah, we live in a
And people
galaxy and an infinite amount of other galaxies, man.
and people just the amount of drama that they think that their lives are
All right,
in
you can come in
is.
on this side now, the watchtower for the time being, man. I'm
Say that
about to
again.
block it. You can stay on this side of the
Oh,
watchtower
okay.
for the
You
time
got
being.
everything.
Yeah, I got enough to get some stuff done. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
was
gonna do
telling my
shit too.
brothers, man. I'm like, the shit that y'all be complaining about is materialistic man-made shit that you're not taking to the fucking grave with you. You know,
Yep.
it's all about peace of mind, and that's what I was telling my wife. I was like, you know, if oh, so you closing this all down, or are we gonna get rid of that gate? Do I have
Well,
wire?
for the time being, I'm just going to build this solid. Later on, we can always come and tear this down and build a gate here if we want to. I'm just doing this for the time being.
Hmm. Secondary wall that they have to breach through. So should I get the fence kit and double up on these walls then?
You can take the
I don't think they would.
whatchamacallit, just continue doing the perimeter around it. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then when I decide to, if we decide to put a gate here eventually, which there ain't really no reason to, then we can just take that one and turn it into a gate. You know what I'm saying? But that
Okay.
there's no really reason to. I think that's the best place for the driving gate to be personally.
What? Oh, over on that side.
Yes.
Yeah, it's more space over there.
There's no trees, no clutter and shit.
Yeah.
I got a climb up here. I'm looking for. There it is. Bill for. Look how tall this first section of the watchtower is.
Mm-hmm. It's equal with the top of the walls.
That's
That's
fucking
good.
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's real nice. Now we just need to build the sides. Did I stop you? I stopped you.
Uh,
I think I did. I guarantee it I did. There you go. You got it. So you can drive through this?
oh, watch the barbed wire. Watch the barbed wire. Well, yeah, you can
But
if I don't build these steps, you can.
yeah, that's what I was like.
What I'm trying to say, basically, the reason you build this with the tower build up above it or whatever, to be able to drive underneath it, is because these walls are
Oh my
10 times
fucking
as hard.
god.
These walls are 10 times as hard to blow down or get through, because the way that I did them. It's pretty much like an airlock from hell. Alright, so come back here where I'm at, in this corner. Alright, back here, back up to it. Alright. Oh, you can find somewhere. You can hop up there somehow, but
Nah, yeah, I'm not saying how.
I'm
I
gonna
was
keep
trying to do that
finishing building
earlier.
the perimeter. I'm gonna keep building the sides here first.
I'm gonna actually jump off. My wife's been giving me mean looks just before the raid, and I still raided a whole another 2 hours. So
Hell yeah.
it's mandatory for us to eat dinner and fucking watch a movie together. And normally I
You
jump off for
handle
that
stuff,
shit.
man.
Yeah, but I gotta jump off. Um, I do not feel like taking pictures of every fucking thing. That's for fucking sure.
Nah, just take a picture of the explosion. You know, whatever you think.
I'm more
You
so
want to
just
take.
more so my goddamn tent, man. You know, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm gonna take a picture of the explosive stand. I just want to keep an eye on it, just to see.
Oh, I want to shoot this fucking gun so bad, dude. I've been waiting to find a clip to it so fucking bad. All right, let's get it, baby. What kind of ammo you take?
A Mosin
Five
ammo.
five, 762 54, 762 54. 76. I don't even know what that looks like. I'm gonna assume it's that silver ammunition.
Yep, long silver bullet.
All right, and there it is. 762. Nope, that's five. Nope, that's not it. 762. What did I say? 762 what?
762 by 54.
54. It's not the long silver one.
Not the short still one, the long one.
Chloe, I really hope that's you. Oh, don't look like we're gonna have any of that ammo. Oh, there it is. Wow. And I dropped so much of this ammo back at that other base. Did I not open a box? Maybe I need to open up the box first. Alright, let's go. Uh-huh. How do you feel about this sniper? Is it pretty good or what? The VS-89.
It's like a Mosin, but I don't know. It's all up to you, man. It's how well you control. But as far as power wise, it should be just as powerful as a Mosin. Yeah. It's just all up to your shooting. Like if you like that scope better, then you'll like that gun.
I
But I like the
per
Mosin. I like the Mosin because you can put a compensator on it, which knocks down 90% of the recoil. But a lot of people don't like the Mosin because it only uses the PU scope. I'm just used to it.
I would like to have a actual hunting scope on it. That's what I would like to have.
Yeah, you can't get them on that one. It's only the attachments like for the M4 you can put on there.
Okay, I'm gonna just shoot at a tree. Don't freak out. I just want to see how this thing maneuvers.
Got a cool ass sound.
Does it?
Yeah.
I do. I find these guns at the helicopter crashes all the time and never find a magazine to it.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Oh, that recoil isn't bad at all.
Yep.
Okay, I might have just found me a new love. I have. All right, let's drop you.
So that's what they call a tier. There's 4 tiers of weapons in DayZ. Tier 4 is the hardest to find and the best weapons in the game. Tier 4 is like M4, LAR, uh, shit like that. DMR, Tier 4. That rifle is what they call Tier 3. And the way that the maps work is as you progress from the spawn point across the map, the harder to go spots are how the tier zones progress. So, for example, it's along the Fresh Pond River, that's all Tier 1 area. So once you go south of that, that becomes Tier 2. And then Tier 3 starts about where the power line was at our old base, when I
Mhm.
said it's the middle marker part of the map.
Yeah.
That's when you start finding Tier 3 weapons and heli crashes. And then once you get to the furthest point south, which is where all the highest tier loot military bases are, that's Tier 4 area. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you loud and clear.
But that's a Tier 3 weapon, so that means it's very easy to find. You should be able to find more mags and shit for it. It's probably just luck of the draw we haven't been finding it.
All right, I am here to put away the axe and the saw and the sharpening stones. And there's a camo net in here. My son said, Dad, is that a golden gun on your chest? Why, yes, son, it is.
Yeah, my kid
Ah,
grew up. Had to introduce him to some of that old school Nintendo GoldenEye 007
I have it. I have
golden
it on
gun.
my I have it on my Nintendo Switch. I have all the retro games on my Nintendo Switch.
That is the cool. I'll never forget this shit when I was
I
younger,
have
going to my
I
neighbor's
have
house and him getting to the was it the first level? You're like going through the cave or whatever the fucking cave is, like with the base that's inside the mountain. You
mm-hmm.
gotta infiltrate it, and you actually get to use the sniper rifle. I was like, this is the coolest shit ever. Like I can see the crosshairs. I thought it was the coolest shit ever, man. And then I got into Vice City and shit on PlayStation, so that's where
Oh
everything went
dude,
south.
I fucking love Vice City.
I had so much fun on that shit.
Vice City was like you could be a police officer, you could be an ambulance driver, even do the ambulance helicopter. Um, I was like, why did they take away from that? It's like when you were bored with the game, you still had things to do. But like
Oh yeah,
GTA 5 now is just so fucking chaotic. I'd rather not.
yeah. I've been where I don't like third-person games that much. Do you get the stalls still?
I put it all in that tent. You know what a building tent is?
Yeah, man, I'll find it.
It's over here. You ain't gotta search for it. Come on over here, behind you. So
Oh, what is this one?
this tent over here is a whole bunch of building stuff, and we just got this one. So I don't know what we'll put over here in this one. I probably might just move over all the stuff from in here over there. We have a barrel here that's empty. I can put that somewhere. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I went through everybody's fucking tent and I got rid of all the duplicating guns.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Get
I,
those out.
I put that shit in that burn barrel and set so much unnecessary shit on ablaze last night. I was busy. I was like, I know I should have been working on, like finishing the wall, but I was like, dude, when I looked at their shit, it was so much unnecessary shit.
Yeah,
And I was like, I am not trying to have a laggy ass base because it's just so much unnecessary shit.
nah, it's for the greater good. You did the right thing.
Yeah. And I'll just sit there and listen to the boys be like, oh, where's my gun? I don't know, man. I have no fucking clue. Especially if it's some shit that you can get, like you said, there
It's just
at
DayZ, so
spawn.
shit happens.
No, like if it's some shit that you can just find easily, there's no point in you hoarding that shit, man.
Yeah, exactly. No, it does, it's a factor for sure.
All right. I need to get off. I'm doing that thing I always do. I know I need to get off, and I don't.
Yep, burning midnight oil.
All right. That's weird. Oh, okay, there it is. Kind of 357, right? Yep, 357. And there should be 357 in here. And there it is, 357. Oh, that felt so good, dude. The adrenaline is still there, bro. I fucking watched that base for like going on 2 weeks now. It feels like a week or now, whatever, however long. It feels like 2 weeks we've been here. That looks good. I are you going upstairs too? Are you cut?
Yeah, I just got cut on the barbed wire.
Here, I got you. And now I'm fucking cut. There's not even what?
It's the
How?
corner. It's the corner down there. Where the truck tire is. Right in there is where you can cut.
I'm trying to heal you. I guess you already healed.
I'm good. Thank you, then.
I wish I could have a camera mode like the PC players. They can fucking do all sorts of shit with their screenshots.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm logging off. There's nothing else for me to do. I need to
Alright,
go.
man.
Have a good night, bub.
Thank you, man.